What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy HOODZBILLionaire. Welcome to HOODZBILLionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're gonna be talking about Tory Lanez being found guilty of shooting Meg Thee Stallion. Let's talk about it. So the verdict came in from the 2020 shooting of Meg Thee Stallion. Looks like Tory was found guilty on all 3 charges, which was felony negligence of a firearm, assault with a semi-automatic firearm, and carrying a loaded and unregistered firearm. Now, after the verdict was read, Tory's family was pretty much in an uproar, pretty much calling the system evil, talking bad about Rock Nation, and pretty much they were very displeased with the verdict. Now Tory's facing up to 22 years in prison and deportation, and sentencing for this particular case won't be until January 27th. So Tory's gonna have some time to think about that. Now, I will say this, I just gotta be honest about this situation. I always knew, and I've been saying it, you know what I mean, that I felt like Tory was guilty because I just couldn't see no black woman lying about no man shooting her. That just didn't sound right. And when you pay attention to Tory's behavioral patterns, it was very clear to me that he had little man syndrome, and that he was one of those guys that, you know, very into himself, very narcissistic, wasn't handling the situation like a man. Homie made a whole album about the shit. You could tell he was taking it for a joke. I mean, it just wasn't the right way. Like, I was not picking up grown man vibes like, oh, this woman is just completely lying on me, this is completely false. I was just getting like little boy vibes from him. It's just very clear. You know a nigga, you gotta pay attention to niggas' actions, bro. You gotta pay attention to niggas' actions. Like, you know, nigga punching on August Alsina, a nigga that we know is, you know, he not with the shits like that. Like, punching on August Alsina, that just, you don't get no points for that. You feel what I'm saying? Or being accused of shooting a woman and arguing with a woman, and you feel what I'm saying? Like, all you gotta do is pay attention to the behavioral patterns of a person, and they'll show you who they are. Shit like that shouldn't even be accused of you, bro. It shouldn't even be on your record. I'm just finna keep it a huncho. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that shouldn't even be accused of you, and that shouldn't even be on your record, my nigga. I'm just gonna keep it 100. But if you just paid attention to his behavioral patterns, you just could tell, like, homie got like that type of energy of a type of nigga I wouldn't fuck with. Hey, he make great music, don't get it fucked up. I love Tory Lanez music, but I always been a person that can separate somebody's talents from who they are as a person. You know what I'm saying? And he one of them type of people where you talented, but like, I don't really rock with who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? That was always obvious. Now, on the flip side, I got to keep it real on Meg part 100% too. Like, this trial brought a lot of things to heart. Meg got caught lying on the stand multiple times. Meg got called out for being extremely promiscuous, which she had to tell the truth and let it be known that she was moving promiscuous and fucking with a lot of niggas. You know, you fucking with the baby and basketball players and your nigga and Tory and all of this type of shit. So I think her reputation still gonna take a hit from this. I'm just finna be 100 with you. I think her reputation still gonna take a hit from this, because all that's letting us know is, like, you know, you living a promiscuous lifestyle, and that's gonna bring your value down as a woman, like on some Brittany Griner type shit. Not Brittany Griner, Brittany Renner. My apologize, Brittany Renner. On some Brittany Renner type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how you moving for real. It's like motherfuckers ain't gonna look at you the same, because you don't got that same credibility. You know what I'm saying? And who you are as a woman is kind of tarnished. I'm just finna keep it 100. That's what I feel. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? But you know, sentencing for Tory not to the 27th, man. So shit, it is what it is, man. We gonna find out what happened when that come, man. And you know, just praying for the best. I'm hoping for the best for homie. You feel what I'm saying? He facing deportation on top of them 22 years. I don't think they gonna give him nothing like that, and he can still appeal it. So you know what I'm saying, he'll probably fight to appeal it. So ain't no telling what'll happen for homie, but this would be a wake-up call for him, and I believe a growth experience for him to grow as a man, bro. Because what we need now, we need a different type of leader. We need, a lot of these people have influence, and they using their influence the wrong way. And now it's time for a different breed of man, like, to lead the way, bro. Because I'm tired of this shit. highly drugged up, over hypersexualized. You know, spend all your money, don't be financially responsible. I'm tired of that message. I'm just tired of that shit. So hopefully this helped Tory grow as a man, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's the guy who is being our big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy who is being our big favor, big abundance. And when y'all say like, oh, you know, you press who? You know, he pressed Megan, and he pressing August Alsina. What about when Ross was pressing him though? When Ross pressed him and was like, nigga, that's some whole nigga shit. He wasn't pressing Ross. He wasn't trying to run up on Ross and punch on Ross. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This the guy who's being their big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy who's being their big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.